I can feel my voice giving out.
Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now.
You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kinda sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while.
Yes, please come back and visit. We'll watch for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars. Oh, I'm sure we'll be back again at some point. Yeah, definitely. Take care, guys. See you, Mr. Mario. We'll be all right, Mario. Good luck with your search for the crystal stars. I can't wait to see you again, Mr. Mario.
Take care, big stash man.
I'll be happy to pontificate for you anytime you'd like.
Okay. I'm feeling my head. Ow.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's mailing you. Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me, but please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately, I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach. Aw, isn't that sweet, Mario?
Oh, there's a save block around here, right? Ugh, okay. Alright, let's get through this. Okay. There we go. Sorry if I'm not going to be talking much. The headache is starting to get to the point where I feel like if I talk too much, it'll cause something, so. Okay. Save block. Like that's how much I love this chapter, so. So yeah, let's just continue playing. Happy Heart Pea. Oh, that would actually be pretty good. Let me just make sure that there's nothing else in this room. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time! I do like how now each of the partners that you have actually show up. And I guess each crystal star you also get a voice line from the partner that you got in that area, so. Yay, Glitzville. Oh, mercy me! The next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean?
That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars.
Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what?
No, that's not.
That's not what?
I don't know.
Frankly, please.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an, well, you know the saying.
Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map?
Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there, where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts.
A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell.
A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels.
Oh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way.
I don't know. But I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side.
Hold on, need to check something. Okay.
Head west from Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Don Pianta. He's the Pianta syndicate head, and I heard he makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville.
I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him.
It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult.
Garbage pail is empty.
Once you get a blim ticket from Don Pianta on the west side, you can go to Glitzville.
Mario Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. I'm doing great, drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So, where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you. You'll grow, but don't grow too much, else you might be too tall to fit through the front door. From Cooply. There we go. And see, now with that, with the ground pound, we can now actually start flipping those spots. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Go ahead and unlock this. And I feel like this will spawn me right outside of the tree. Yep. I wonder if the warp room was initially supposed to be part of the original game. Oh wait, I need to go back down. Actually, no, hold on. Hello Mario, still working hard? Professor Franklin here in E-form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommend that you look into obtaining a certain badge. It's called First Attack. If you have that badge equipped, you can take care of weak foes with a first strike instead of fully battling it out. The badge shop in Rogueport has it available for purchase. You can get there by exiting the second floor of the inn, so stop reading this and go get yourself a First Attack badge. Aw, Mario, you come again! My dream is to get rich quick. I'm gonna strike oil and strike it rich. I'll invest. Thank you so much, you won't regret it. I'll invest. Ah, thank you so much. To think you'd be willing to invest so much money into my endeavor, this should be more than enough. I promise you, I will strike oil, so expect good news. Mario! Mario!
Well, I went to Rumblebum Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty harrowing, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story.
Let's do it.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days forging through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit, to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now, Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight the Rumble Bump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that make the hot sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now, I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hooked Bluey up there. And bullseye! The White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, there was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Bluntbelly Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? That's your brother Luby. Wait, no, I mean, Lufa. No, I mean Luigi. If you wonder what Luigi's up to, I'm sure he'd tell you. All you gotta do is ask. In fact, it kinda looks like he's dying to tell you stuff, so you ought to rap with him.
Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy is a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man! You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi!
That's Luigi's blooper friend, Bluey. It's totally weird to find bloopers on dry land. He seems peeved, though. I wonder why he looks all fried to a golden crisp.
Okay. So now to do the request. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There's the star piece. Now, is that all of the star piece? Nope, there's one more. There we go. Now I've got all the star pieces. Yep. And there's no shine sprites here either, so. Boom, 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 boom. Three. Oh. I need one more. Guess I'll do a sleepy sheep for now. Oh. Oh, do I have to talk to you again? Okay.
Wow, congratulations. You saved up 10 shop points and earned yourself a free mushroom. Well, hello again. Did you find the 5 remaining cord shells for us? That's 5. You're done. Well, here's your reward. I hope you like it. Thank you so much. Really, you really helped me.
Okay, well. Store the ultra mushroom. Store. Oh, wait, withdraw. Pull out the mushroom. And the sleepy sheep, why not? Oh yeah. Graffiti corner. Whatever happened to the squishy little puny guy? I miss him. Toadette the animal lover. X-Naut's terrorizing Boggly Woods have withdrawn. Just what was their motive?
Hey, 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 yo!
Huh.
Baba.
Yeah, let me do some other things, like maybe some requests. Oh, I think I also have enough shine sprites to up someone else. Let's see. I can up two. I can up each person. I'll do Coops first, and then Flurry.
Shazibby! Shazubi! Care to power up more?
Yes.
Shazibby! Shazubi!
Yeah, and I believe you can rank each one up 2 times with how many shine sprites there are. So,
Return someday.
okay, so let me do some requests. Mayor Croup. That'll be easy to do. Oh, here comes the trash can. Or, trash people. Yeah, with the warp room, doing some of these requests will be trivial now. Hold on, let me mute the mic while that's happening. Okay, I think we should be fine now. Yeah.
Well, Murphy, you must have gotten my request. Good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge in old Koopa. To tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes me want to give them a good stern finger wagging. Why, I was shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar the other day. I was trying to pay, and my coin purse was stuck closed. And the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be a geezer. The sundown was clearly taking longer than I was, clearly. Speaking of sundown reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir. Her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I'd keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward, kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Isn't memory grand? But that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right, kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks, be more patient, right now." Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train and I yelled it from the platform, like in a movie. Now, what was it that I yelled to her? Something about her shell, maybe? Oh, wait, I think I've strayed from my main point again. Or, wait, did I? Anyhow, me and the missus were madly in love, head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you combed my eyebrows, such tenderness. Huzzah? Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry how you had to listen to all that. It wasn't too boring, though, I'd wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. Aren't I an old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water pot. Awfully sorry. Yeah, boy, if you cook a turtle leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me up anytime. Alright? Now, I believe the hide and seek thing for the request board happens in each area. And it just starts in the castle. I'm getting up there in years, so I want me some insurance on a life mushroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Boggly Woods. Okay, this... And I believe I have a life mushroom on me. I do. Welcome to the Great Tree. By which I mean tourists are not allowed inside. Sorry.
Wait, you're that gent that said you'd help me out, right? I'm counting on you. I'm getting on in years, so I'd feel safer if I had a life mushroom around. Oh, Glory, you got one. A life mushroom, lovely. Thank you, Martio. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew. Here, take this reward. A life mushroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain.
50 coins. You solved the trouble.
Oh, that little Punio. He's always so darn squishy-washy.
More scolding from the world's loudest grandma. When will it ever stop? Punio's always getting in trouble with the elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario! Can't you play with me instead?
Sure, kid.
Yes! Okay. This is so awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni? You ask me any questions you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on!
Create an easy question that Petuni can answer. Mario. Likes which person the most?
The person Mario likes the most? I know that. You can't stump Petuni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. See, Petuni knows the answers to everything. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present.
A mystic egg.
Please play again sometime.
Get over the thing. There we go. Okay, there's 2 more left that doesn't require me to have to look for someone, so I'll probably do those first, and then I will continue with the story. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets a token of appreciation from Lala, the cute kitty boo. That's me. We're reading on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. Oh, never mind. Do it and do it right. Actually, ooh, that is pretty good actually. You know what? Yeah, I'll get this. It's 0 BP too. You know what? I'll do Happy Heart P. Oh no, that's Partner's HP. Actually, Happy Heart is probably better for now. Oh, and actually, where do I check how many star pieces I have? Oh, here we go. 14. Okay, so I'm 1 off from getting oh, well, would you look at that?
Oh, you again, huh? You're looking well or whatever. Well, because I'm looking for you clumsy crush a lot.
Okay, I'm not gonna voice this every single time because it's the same thing every single time. Koopa tea. And then the egg. Dun, dun. Replenishes 10 HP. You know what? Let's try a sleepy sheep, since I have an extra one. I know that there are some things that don't necessarily work, so that didn't work.
Unfortunately, that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Go on, take it, Stompy.
Yeah, but the mistake was one of the things that I did need. Actually, what happens if you cook a mistake? It just becomes another mistake, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. Made by mixing incompatible ingredients. Okay. Now, I will say, one of the things I don't fully remember is where all the places are for the ground pound things. So. And yeah, I only have 87 coins, so. Sorry about that. Oh yeah. Explain the. Oh nope. Oh yeah, I have to look at the board. Oh, it's a truck again. Alright, there we go. We should be good now. So, let's check what the number is. Three, 3, 6, 1. Oh, you get a mushroom every time for checking, so. Come again tomorrow. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Is this? Oh.
Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took on my trouble. That is so super. Well, okay, here's your token of appreciation. Hehe, don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. 10 Pianta tokens of appreciation are way better than just one. So go on, enjoy the parlor. Play and win. Oh my, customers aren't allowed back here. What? You want to learn a little more about me? Well, I'm in charge of the parlor center, silly. I know all there is to know about this place, so if you have a question, just ask. Huh? You want to know about me outside of my job? Well, okay. I make tea, my favorite fruit is honey mushrooms, the rest is a secret. If you get a high score in one of the minigames, maybe I'll tell you more.
Oh, there's a pipe here. What does that go to? How do I get a member's card again? They're all independent. They're happiest doing their own things.
Hey, how you holding up? What's that you say? You're looking for Don Bianta, the person who runs this place? Well, if you want to learn about the criminal underworld of Rogueport, find X-Naut in the east part of town.
I want to do this once. Okay, so a star is plus 50. Okay. God damn. Let me try one more time. Okay, mushroom. Which is still plus 20, so. Here we go. Let's go for the star. Ah, damn it. I've got the timing, so. Ah, damn it. One more. It's the bottom part that I'm messing up the most on. 1, 2. Ah! One more. The bottom is timed differently. I keep... Ah, one off. Okay, one more time and then I'll move on. Oh, PAL block, okay. Nope, nope. Definitely messed that up. Okay. Play with just the one I have. Ah, damn it. Okay. I can also grab another request while I'm out.
Come on back, sweetie.
Yeah, for the hardest one, the top and middle are a little bit delayed, but the bottom one is like spot on. So you have to get it right on the bottom one, but you have to time it a little weirdly on the other two. That's why it's so difficult. But as you could see, I was getting the top and middle pretty consistently. So, help my daddy. I need you to save my dad. I'll be waiting at the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. Oh, shoot. A member's card for Pianta Parlor. Shoot. I know I don't have to go all the way through the pit of 100 trials for this, but I definitely know it's going to be difficult one way or another. Hold on, let me see how far I need to get for pine tea stuff. If it's not too bad, yeah, if it's not too bad, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I need to know how far I need to go down. Okay, so level 20. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and take it now, because the only other thing is finding the guy in whatever you call it, in Hooktail's castle. So. Okay. All right, time to talk to Ishmael.
Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home. Where do you get off talking to me like nothing happened? Like there was no whooping? Yeah, guys like you act real cold, but wah. You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the Robo Thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. What's that? You wanna eat that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains, Don Pianta? Real thieves like us in the poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. Ain't no budging on the price, not a single coin. Inside info is pricey. Them's the breaks.
Okay, I'll pay.
You'll pay? Really?
Yeah, you heard me.
Yes, I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Okay then, clean those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Pianta Pile in the west part of town, buy a dried mushroom, then a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried mushroom, dizzy dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow.
That's actually my favorite color, so that works regardless.
See, yellow is the password for getting into Don Scumbag's oh-so-comfy office. You got all that?
Dried mushroom, Dizzy's Isle, yellow. Okay, now do I have space? There we go. I do not. I have to drop off a mushroom. Okay. Okay, so dried mushroom.
Care to buy that, cutie? Thanks very much, cutie. It's going to be 12 coins for that dizzy dial. Care to buy it, cutie? Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? Uh-huh, well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self.
Shines bright.
Alright, here we go.
Hi, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. You've got no business here, scram a lamb. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You want to help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this nickelhead believes in fairy tales.
Fairy tale nothing. That treasure's real.
Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gone gaga for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right?
Wait, what's the favor?
It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, you don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job.
Yeah, boss. Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca.
Quiet, you!
It's 'cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints?
No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss.
I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible.
If they went and ran off, maybe it was to a far place beyond the sea. To tell the truth, I don't want you guys to find Frankie. I owe that guy. What Don Piotr says goes. But it'd be just swell if Francesca was happy too. Okay.
Come on back, sweetie.
Now, funnily enough, I don't actually remember where they are. If I remember correctly, I think they're by the dock. But I do want to do something real quick. I want to do a dried mushroom and see that if that does anything. I'm just going to be experimenting a lot with this, trying to get all the recipes, so. Oh, dried mushroom doesn't make anything. I guess just because it's pretty easy to find dried mushroom. That being said, a mistake is better than a dried mushroom, so. Oh, hey!
Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or are you just like sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute.
Doorface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that?
Francesca, baby doll, if we can just talk calm-like with the boss, he'll understand.
Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie. More than anybody in the whole world.
Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the end of the earth if we have to.
But, Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever.
We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you. Pretend you never saw us. Can you do that?
Of course.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. I'll never forget you for the rest of my life.
Thanks, Guy. A Butter Biscuit.
What should we do, Mario? We at least have to tell Don Pianta something. But that stuff about our luck turning terrible didn't sound all that appetizing.
Pim, pim, pim.
Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood?
So give, what you got? You know the whereabouts of these two runaways?
I can't tell you that.
What? I must be going deaf. Did you just say to me that you couldn't tell me? You come waltzing in here and say that to me? To me? Do I look like a sucker to you? I warned you, wise guy. Fine, we're gonna need a mop to pick up what's left of you. Daddy, wait! Francesca!
Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly I am.
Frankie! So, back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're going to punish anyone, punish me.
No, boss, it's all me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here.
Daddy!
Boss! Ah! Enough, quiet, both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Tom Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut.
Daddy!
Boss! I don't ever want to see your mugs there again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married.
Oh, Daddy!
Jesus. I just realized. Did I really just say that? Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't believe I just said that.
Damn. No, wait, I mean boss.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing.
Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go.
Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous.
Frankie, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you.
You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket like I said.
A ticket for the blimp that travels to Glitzville.
Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. I've got some intense emotions to compartmentalize.
Because the boss is who he is, he can't let people see his sensitive side, you know? But just between you and us, you made him real happy, and he's real thankful.
No matter what he says, the boss was actually worried about Francesca. But boss!
Yay, awesome, we did it! Now we can go to Glitzville.
Oh my god. It's still hilarious. Because the other thing too is that I have my window open. So if anyone was passing by, they're like, what the fuck? Oh, that's hilarious. Isn't there something I wanted to do here? Oh, I don't think so. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I need to go to Glitzville. Oh, the trash can's back again.
This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? And please watch your step as you step aboard.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. I realized what I was going to do down here now. I'm going to go ahead and do the pit tea trial thing. Just go ahead and get it taken care of. Because I think I can get down to level 20 pretty easily. And I will be going up in a level soon, so. Oh yeah, I also have this. Oh, please tell me that this could just go straight to... It does. Cool. So now, an easy way to get down to here is just to take that pipe, take the door, take this pipe, and then go through here. There we go. There we go. Okay.
You took out my trouble? Oh, thank the stars. This is just terrible. My dad went into the pit of 100 trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was the pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure. I just want my dad back. Please help him.
Yeah, first attack and bump attack badges don't work, so beware! Alright, time to tattle.
That's a Gloomba. It likes dark, damp places. Max HP is 7, attacks 3, and defense is 0. It's stronger than a normal Goomba, so be careful. That's not a healthy color for Goombas, but it doesn't mean it's sick or anything. So don't show any mercy.
Oh, come on. There we go. Pit of 100 Trials, level 1. Oh, Spinia. There we go. And done. No damage. Even if I just get 1 star point for each level, I'll still be able to reach the next level. So, not a bad deal. Oh, it's Spania now. Okay. And done. Bam! There we go. Might build a new one. There we go. Also getting they have the clear bonuses now, so and this gives a lot of coins. I think we're now on to levels 5 or 6. Oh, fuzzy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Earth Tremor. Oh, yeah, that's still enough. Oh, and even got a fire flower. Oh, can't carry any more items. Only a mistake. Yeah, level 5, okay. So, 5 more until we get to the oh, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. And done. Bam! Spinia. How much do I do? 3. So, might as well go ahead and do... actually, you know what? I don't think any of them can actually hurt troops. So even if I were to miss the super guard, it wouldn't do anything, so. Actually no, for this I want to actually do a hammer. Ooh, flower points, thank you. I will happily take flower points. And you know what? Actually, whoops. Nope. There we go. I currently have Happy Heart. Oh wait, I only have Happy Heart, that's right. That's fine. Okay. Swap partner to Goombella. Actually, you know what? Let's do Flurry. And then Super Guard. Bam! A heart, which I don't need, because I don't think I've taken any damage, actually. Goombella was the only one that took damage. Eh. There we go. There's the stylish. Whoops. Okay. I am making a decent amount of money though from this, I will say. I think I started off at like 30 or 40 and now I'm at almost 100, so. Oh, I'm already at level 10? Oh. Sleepy Stomp.
Hey, yo, I've got all the hardest new products.
Yeah, and this is just where you can get items if you need them. So turn to entrance. Beware, you'll start over from level 1. Just in case there's anything I need to tattle. I don't want to take out its wings.
That's a Paragloomba. It's a Gloomba with wings. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, defense is 0. It's like a stronger version of the Paragoomba, and maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if living down here ever makes its wings moldy. Yuck! It's too gross to even think about. Blech!
Okay. And now, another earth tremor, because why not? There we go. And that should hit everything. Yeah, if you hit amazing or excellent, you've got all of them. Oh, I leveled up. Ice is level 9, so let's see. I did HP, FP, BP, FP, BP. I think HP would be next, but I don't really need HP right now. I'll do FP. I don't think this is going to do anything. Yeah. Tattle check. Defense 2, okay. So... Whoops. Oh, Spinies. Oh, Pokies, sorry.
That's a Pokey. It's a cactus ghoul that's got nasty spines all over its body. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Look at the spines. Those would totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you'll regret it. Pokies attack by lobbing parts of their bodies and by charging at you. They can even call friends in for help, so be quick about taking them out.
Well, time for Earth Tremor again. Honestly, I'm really glad that they made Earth Tremor, even in the original, like the second Crystal Star ability. It's so useful. Like 7 damage to all of the enemies, or 6 damage to all the enemies on screen. Ooh, HP drain. I guess I'll do another mistake on Goombella. I do need to remember to use some items while I'm fighting, so. Ah, damn it. Didn't get the first strike. Get all that stylish. Oh, damn, I can't do anything about him now. There we go. You know what? Get some appeal in. Bam! Actually, what level am I on? 15? 14. Okay. So I'm about halfway through. I know what to do. Sleepy sheep. Okay. There we go. Bing. Bing. And so now from here on, it should be just a repeat of the last 5 levels. There we go. Well then. Oh? There we go. So this is 16. Oh no, this is 18, okay. Oh, this will be easy. Yeah, 18. Oh, sorry, Coops.
There's a beaten up me lying on the ground. Huh? What? Who are you? Wah! Wow, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pine Teeth Jr. did? Wow, in that case, I have to get back to him alive. Show me the way out.
Honestly, getting down to level 18 just as a toad is still pretty impressive.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, come on. Well, now I need to take this one out because it has a mini-me. Okay. we go.
Okay, let's go. Hey, the exit. Okay, Pinesy Jr., I'm on my way home.
Fire drive. Attack all ground enemies while ignoring defense. Also burns them. That might be better than the Quake hammer, actually.
My dad's back. Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things. You know, I'll look for new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here.
A member's card that lets you play the paper mode game.
Now, if you'll excuse us, and really, thank you so much. So very much.
You solved the trouble. And I still got down there pretty easily. Like, I did level up at some point, but still, even then, it didn't take that much. So the last trouble left is the Hooktail Castle thing. Okay, but because that requires me to go back to, yeah, because that requires me to go back to Hooktail's Castle, which I don't necessarily want to do right now, I shall just continue on to Glitzville. Hold on a second. Starting to get a little hot in my room. Probably doesn't help that I have two laptops open, a TV, and a bunch of other stuff, but that's what I have to deal with right now. Okay.
Everything looks good. Please watch your step as you board.
I knew it. Okay.